Dr. Fahud Rastegar was eating lunch with his wife at Fashion Valley, the largest mall in one of America's greenest cities.
That's the time when I noticed that there's something wrong.
Rastegar saw the janitor emptying the trash cans, putting the garbage and the recyclables in the same cart.
I approached him and I asked him what happened, that he basically mixed up the recyclables and the trash.
Rastegar asked if the recyclables would be put in a separate dumpster.
He said no, there was going to be just one drop of all that bag into the trash bin.
He called management and complained. He said nothing changed.
We cannot pretend that we're recycling.
So he called Team 10. We sat in the food court and watched as a worker took the bag from the recycle side of the bin and throw it in the same container where he put all the trash, mixing it all together just like Rastegar said. I approached an employee and asked him.
So like the trash and the recycle material, they all go in the same compactor?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys don't recycle?
No.
Team 10 wanted to see where the recycled material was sent and if it was separated at a later time. We bought a battery-powered GPS and dropped it into the recycle side of the bin in the food court. You text the device and it sends you a map of its location. At first, we were getting messages it was at Fashion Valley. Then the messages stopped. Turns out, all the garbage and recycled material from the food court goes into the same compactor. The waste management company told me the food court compactor holds 9 tons of waste. Once it's compacted, it's sent to the city landfill. So Team 10 went to the landfill. Maybe the recycled material was separated there.
Does Fashion Valley deposit their waste here? Fashion Valley Mall?
Yeah.
I asked what they do with the waste.
We push it and bury it.
You just push it and bury it. You don't like separate the recycle out from the trash.
No, this isn't a transfer station. This is a landfill. They're supposed to recycle there.
I told her I was looking for something I put in the recycle bin.
It was in the food court. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gone. Buried. Smashed.
In San Diego, businesses must recycle under a city ordinance, and Fashion Valley says they do meet the city of San Diego's requirements for recycling. They would not do an on-camera interview, but listed all the ways they put sustainable practices in their day-to-day operations. But they did not address recycling of waste in the food court. Shoppers told Team 10 separating garbage from the recyclables only to send it to the same compactor bothers them the most.
If a business is lying and they're not saying what they're not sticking with what they're actually saying to the public, then I think it is a big issue.
To me, this is a lie, and that upsets me.